Okay, welcome everybody. My name is Sally Wu, and I'm the financial advisor and the college counselor for Eagle View Foundation. And I want to welcome everybody come to our workshop this afternoon. And today's topic will be run towards the right direction. But before I get started, I want to know, anybody in this room, the many people here, do you don't understand Mandarin? Everybody understand Mandarin? Because just one? Okay. So you don't understand Mandarin? Oh, okay. Okay, because I have to decide if I want to use English or Mandarin. If most of the people understand Mandarin, we can conduct with Mandarin. Or I can do bilingual because I know some of the students are here. But today's topic is run towards the right direction， 就是跑的方向呢，比你跑的速度更重要。为什么？ If you run to the wrong direction, maybe you are fast. Once you get to the destiny, you found out it's wrong, you have to turn over again, end up wasting your time, your energy, even your life. And I want to start with a true story 哈，这是一个真实的故事哈，就是有一个家长他来找我们哈，那他来找我们的时候呢，本来是他的弟弟是我们的学生，那姐姐不是我们的学生哈，那这个姐姐呢是在这个医生世家长大的，父亲是医生，那么从小呢。他可能就认为说，因为都听了很多这个有关于这个 medical industry 的东西，所以他就 automatically assume 呢，他可能将来就适合走医的路线哈，然后可能也身上也肩负这个family 的 expectation， 就是要 become a doctor one day， 所以他在大学的时候他就去申请这个 biology 啊，然后呢。First year, second year are all doing okay 哈，因为都是叫做 general education. But once turned into junior year 的时候，开始有很多主修科目是他的专业科目，他就发现他开始 flunk， 就一直当。那当掉之后，到最后呢是还得了 depression， 很严重的 depression。那后来爸爸就来找我们，我们就重新做了一个 student assessment， 在这个学生的身上，我们发现他的兴趣性向跟他的专长真正是在 English literature， 不是在 biology， 所以他现在变成要 transfer school and change major。所以 the topic run towards the right direction， 就是 before it happen, we first understand ourselves, we find out who we are.What's our interest? What's our passion? What we want to become in later life. Before it happens, we can do all the planning so that when we run, we will run efficiently. 所以跑的方向呢，是要比跑得更快呢，还更重要哈。所以 after today's workshop, I want you to take home with some understanding about the following agenda. Number one, we want to understand the common myths.In terms of college funding， 就是我们每次讲到这个 financial aid 的时候，我们湾区很多家长可能会想，我的 income 一定是不符合的哦，所以我只能去 certain 的学校。这里面有一些 myth 哈，我们希望能够跟大家做一个解释。第二个呢，透过这个 workshop 呢，可以帮助student 跟家长都可以 understand how we can enhance our admission ratio and maximize our financial aid.And the third one, we want to understand the power of selecting the matched school， 就是我们找到合适的学校，门当户对的学校。我们找到合适的学校，你会发现，你不但 admission ratio increase， 你拿到 financial aid 的机会也会增加。Number four, we want to tell about there are 3 resources of financial aid available to families.所以不是说你今天只有一个 need-based aid， 我们待会会解释有哪些 financial aid 哈。那你可以知道说你是适合有哪一些的通路哈，不是说也许不是 all the financial aids are available to you, but there will be certain solutions that it fits your financial situation. Okay, so who we are, just briefly introduce ourselves. We are all licensed and certified college counselor.Certified financial planner and college planner. We also have a CPA and business attorney on board. I myself, 我自己是 LA 教育局certified 的这个讲师啊，专门是在讲亲子教育啊 ，parents and children's relationship 啊。那 on the academic side， 我们就会帮助 high school students to do the high school preparation and then review your curriculum, extra curriculum, and also leadership training.Personal timeline, SAT, ACT prep, career planning, essay writing assistance, and also your application review. That's on your academic side. But on the financial side, we help open up each family with the need-based aid, merit-based scholarship, and tax scholarship. I will go into detail later. So in general, we help students to go to their matched schools, but you don't have to pay the full sticker price. That's our goal. 所以我们要帮助每一个家庭、每一个学生呢，找到合适你的学校进去就读，可是你的父母不需要付全额的学费啊。这是我们的一个 goal， 要帮助每一个家庭达到的目标。Okay, now let's see. 现在我们来看一下，这个是最新的哈。Let's see the tuition 哈，就是说 right now, no matter which school you go to, it's all expensive because here we're talking about after tax dollar 哈，这是报完税以后的钱。那 the tuition 呢 not just about tuition, it's also including books, textbooks, room and board, living expenses such as insurance, medical, your wardrobe, entertainment, transportation 等等 all etc. all this 是叫做 cost of attendance. Now right now if we just focus on tuition, the average cost to public school is approximately $20,000 and private college is $40,000. So 4 years of college, just multiply by 4, can easily cost $100,000 to $250,000, and that's after tax dollars per student. So how many students you have in your household? Of course, you have to multiply, and that's the overall total financial responsibility for each family. And the cost historically also increased by 3 to 5 times at the rate of inflation. So let's see the next one. Let's do an actual college cost comparison. 我们来看一下，这是几个公立的大学 UC 哈，还有我们来看一下是私立的大学哈。我们看 Berkeley， 大概我讲的这上面的这个数字哈，是 only tuition 跟books, room and board, does not including the personal expenses 啊。所以if you go to UC Berkeley this year, cost you about $28,000, about the same to UC Davis. You go to San Jose State, a little bit cheaper, $20,000. If you want to go to private colleges, St. Mary's, Mills College, USC, it all costs more than $50,000. So let's do a briefly calculation. Let's say you go to Berkeley this year. Your tuition is about $28,000. You have to plus $5,000 as your personal expenses. So that comes to about $33,000 per student per year. You times 4, so that's your 4 years education expense. But you have to bear in mind that if your students goes to one of the famous campus, like UCLA or Berkeley, and happen their major is the popular one, the hot one like a computer science or EE, you have to stretch your budget because they probably won't be able to graduate in 4 years, not because of your student, it's because of the budget cut. So a lot of courses is not available to the students to take. So sometimes you have to stretch the graduation year to 5 or even 6. Okay, so now we are going to share with the families that there are 4 common myths about college funding. The 4 mistakes. Let's see. The first one is, my income and my assets are low, so I have no other choices but to send my students to the community college. So that's the first mistake, first myth. The second one is, I know I'm qualified for some kind of financial aid, but very weird. My student only get a lot of loans with interest that I have to pay back. So have I done something wrong? Number third is, the third one is most common to the Bay Area parents. They both are very hardworking people, and they save some money for their education fund, and they save some money for their retirement fund. But they think the fund is only good enough to send their students to the public schools. They cannot afford the pricey private schools, and that's another mistake. The fourth is, I have relative high income and assets. But one of my friend who has the similar financial status as mine received financial aid for his students. So is there anything that I don't know? And we are going to find out. And all those questions can be answered through our unique strategy. It's a dual track strategy. If you follow the dual track strategy, it opens up 3 financial options for you. The first track is called student positioning, and the second track is called financial positioning. So it's all about your position. So let me get to the